Okay. Button is depressed. Dun dun dun.
Ellen, why are you telling me to open it if I can't do it in my own channel? Stupid Streamlabs.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Whoopsies.
Alrighty. Okie dokie. Let's do this thing we call lunch. Quiet on the set.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. And this is Lunch, coming to you live from Deltona, Florida. Here are the dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another glorious edition of Lunch with
Glorious.
Laz and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news. Oh no! I'm playing with the laser light for Tyrion. Let's see what he does.
Have you seen the automated one?
Yes, I have. I actually have one. But yes,
know better.
Welcome to another Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours.
Nothing, honey. Ain't got to do nothing.
And the Shroud teams.
That's right. Welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Tuesday, April 30th, 2024, and just a reminder, last day to get those subs in, because tomorrow is race day. Tomorrow is the first of the month, so we'll be doing racing to get started tomorrow. For all those folks who subbed or donated 500 bits or more over the past month. So last day to get those in and get yourself entered for a chance to win 500 crowns of the obsidian, which is get your $5 back, basically.
My actual affiliate anniversary is tomorrow for some odd reason, not today.
Yeah, I think mine passed a while ago, but
Yeah. But thank you.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, we do have those things.
Yes.
And Vovanov, what's that Russian that stuff that you're saying? I do not understand
on.
Russian.
But there's no translate?
Not in any of these things. I could always copy and paste it. I think it's probably happy affiliate anniversary or something like that because it's got the little party hat on it. Oh, it's Auto Twitch. Yes.
Auto Twitch.
Auto Twitch. He clicked the happy anniversary button.
Okay.
The affiliate anniversary. Yes.
Very cool. Very cool.
And don't forget, y'all do need to get into the different giveaways. We've got ! I love free shit and ! Bundle me.
On both streams.
Yes. And then
because
Lily has decided that she wants to sit in front of my desk from her nap on her little.
we love giving you all free shit. And just as a update, I did not pull the hype train giveaway during the live, but right afterwards I did pull it, and Dark Blue Monkey was the winner of that because I don't know why. I've been having brain farts when it comes to pulling those giveaways the last couple times we hit the hype train, but got it taken care of. And congrats to Dark Blue Monkey for winning that. Of course, as promised, we have some more from Friday's live stream for you, and you're going to probably enjoy a lot of what you're going to hear today, and
man,
we'll wait to get into it.
You'll hear something.
But first,
let's start off with the patch notes.
But first, did they do it?
The patch notes. Because at 11:30 last night,
second time's the charm.
The antique broom decoration pets have finally been corralled into the Crown Store warehouse. Second time is the charm, because now if you go to the Crown shop and the recently added, you too can see the antique broom decoration pet for $12.
$12? $12 for this thing?
$12?
Mine only costs $5. $5 make you holla.
For a $12 for this.
And for $5, Oz glows.
Yes. Oh. Do brain farts hurt?
Yes, they do.
Depends on the amount of farting that is done.
That's right.
But yes. But yes. The antique broom decoration pet is in the add-on store.
Finally.
Finally. Only took them 2 times in order to get it right.
You're too much, Tina.
Yes, digital inflation while the price of gold in-game keeps deflating.
So before we get to the actual videos, I've got the one topic I put in there today, which, just I gotta shake my head and try and comprehend why people can't follow simple fucking instructions, and then want to complain about it and call all sorts of nasty things out. When they don't follow instructions when they had, what was it, 18, 19,
multiple
20,
emails?
21. They had 4 years to fucking do this. 4 years.
Yes.
Let's get to the topic first because, again, shout out to Ravlox for just shutting this down really quick.
Yes. With the Kickstarter backer pledge rewards. I know it's been years and I pretty much quit thinking about it. I do remember replying to an email stating that I needed to confirm my address, but alas, I never received anything. And I'm wondering if there were others out there who got scammed.
Yes. Nobody got scammed, okay? Nobody got scammed. If you followed simple instructions, you got what you were promised by following and
Yes.
being diligent by making sure your email address was your regular mail address was properly posted. And of course, Ravlox came back and replied to this and shut this down really quick.
All physical goods were shipped out between 2017 and 2019 with a window for reporting any missing reward items, which closed on July 1st, 2021.
Yes, so they shipped for 2 consecutive years, and then you had 2 additional years to complain, write, find out why you never got
Email
one,
support,
so
yeah.
on, so forth. And if you can't follow through in 4 year, you know reply. And then
No.
you want to come back 3 years after the ending of that and say that you got scammed. Well, I'm sorry. You failed in your due diligence. So,
Well, yeah. I mean, it is one where yes, there were emails that went out. There were forum posts. There were all kinds of shit. And 3Devious is like, even an idiot like me got her loot. Yes. And the
Devious
idiot Laz and Jack also
her?
got multiple
realize that.
boxes. What? Oh, 3Devious is a her?
I always thought it was a dude, to be honest with you.
Hey, man. There's no telling.
Yeah,
It's
well,
the internet.
this is the interwebs. That's right. Yeah, but
Yes.
even
Yes.
3Devious got boxes. I got boxes. Jack got boxes. People who aren't supposed to get boxes got boxes because they complained, apparently.
Yeah.
And according to Chris, he spent thousands shipping out boxes that
Should have never been sent out.
Well,
Yes.
as far as I'm concerned, yeah, I don't know how you wind up sending out thousands more boxes than were subscribed for, but that's what he claims he did. Basically, there's a sub, there's an email address, there's a box. There's a sub, there's an email address, there's a box. I don't know how you get 1,000 more,
Yeah. Shroud math. He's Shroud math.
Oh, yeah, well, Shroud math as well.
Yeah. Tina's like, I didn't get a box. I wasn't owned a box though. Yeah. Well, I've got multiple boxes if you want one.
You
can buy it from me.
didn't pledge that high, really?
It's okay. It's all good.
Even fucking Lomier got boxes. That's rough.
Yes, Lily. How are you doing, Lily? Yes. Oh,
But
Lily
Vikes,
wants
that's because they actually had a whole bunch that were for sale also through Amazon, and Amazon liquidated a whole bunch of their
oh yeah.
overstock, if that. And of course, then there's people like
Well,
me who have boxes on eBay, but mine are signed, boxes with signed maps with specialty deeds in them because they had pledge deeds in them that all the Amazon boxes didn't have. The Amazon boxes didn't have signed maps. They didn't have a signed box, which was just a signed sticker on
the
a
fake
box.
deeds.
And they had they didn't have the deeds that tell you you owned.
It would have been much easier to sell those boxes had the game not gone free to play.
Well, yeah, absolutely, because
it's like that's your revenue right there. It's like, but yes,
deeds are transferable though.
Well, they are. They are. It's just a little piece of paper, man. I can transfer it to whoever I want.
Yeah, hang on. As a matter of fact, I actually have one right here. Because I actually did silly stuff like this. And
mine are all downstairs in a bookshelf. You actually framed your deed?
I framed just one of the many that I have, yes. But these came like this, and they have Lord British's signature on the deed as well, which he actually signed these. I don't know if that's a sticker underneath there or not.
It's a sticker on it.
Is that the sticker? It's hard to see, but yes, there were actual physical deeds for your certain properties. So if you had village property deeds, row property deeds, all the other stuff, let me put that back so it doesn't fall. There it is. And I believe that was a village lot deed that I did. I still have the keep deed in its original box, in the original mailed box, which is, I never even opened the outside box. I have like 4 or 5 boxes that are still in their original shipping container that were never even opened of the original shipping container. And of course,
I opened mine and then just broke the cellophane and
yeah, no, mine are totally pristine.
Put them all back. Yeah, mine is not that pristine.
Yeah,
because hey, what's the value of those boxes currently on eBay?
I don't know. Good question.
Nothing.
Let's see, eBay. Let's go take a look.
Shroud of the Avatar collector box.
$12.79, 99¢, $8, $7.
Yeah, those are not the collector ones. They are missing the little badge on it.
Yeah, let's get over here and put this up on screen. There we go.
I'm scrolling through it.
Yeah, $699, which this is open. It shouldn't even be.
Oh yeah.
Shouldn't even be for that price open. And yeah, you'll notice the difference. Let's see if this has it. See,
that one's got the seal on it.
That's got the seal on it, which is the collector. You see that seal, but it doesn't have a signature on it.
Oh, there was no signatures on. It's on the cloth map for Lord British.
I thought there were signatures on the boxes too.
Yeah.
But these, $12, $15, $22. Yeah. You'll notice there's no seal on those. So you can get yourself just a plain old box with the basic trinkets and other stuff. And let's see. Save 20% when you buy more. Somebody's got a whole bunch of them. But yeah, they range from $7 all the way up to about $22. And somebody's actually selling the books.
Yeah.
Yeah, $13, $10, $4. So if you're looking for that, you can get them there.
Yeah, and I think there's a website that was actually selling the boxes of the game for like $1.
And then one guy's got them for $49 for a plain box. What, are you joking me? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Yep. Well, the box you can get on Amazon.
Knight Rider says
for $18, $19.
I get that deeds are transferable. He's talking about the deeds that came in the paper form in the box. Well, sure. If you wanted to buy one from me, I could just give you one, sell you one if you really wanted it. But I don't see what's stopping you from doing that. Just that you're not going to get that from them. A, because they're not shipping them anymore, and B, you had to have a pledge. Yeah, it had to be Kickstarter.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. But let's get to some fun stuff. Let's get to the
fun stuff.
The first video. Yeah, hold on. I have to take care of some sound settings here and make sure that the sound is pumped up.
Brought to you by a question by yours truly.
Oh, sure. Just give it away.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, we are clicking play in 3, 2, 1. Play.
That's perfect. Okay. So let's see here. I got 3 basic bullet points that I wanted to throw out. One is, as I said, I'm working on player dungeon rooms, and
Oh,
the
wrong
lava
video.
pools. I
Sorry.
spent time on.
Stop. Sorry, I hit the wrong video.
Yeah, no, that's
Oh, you hit the wrong video.
I hit the wrong video.
Okay. Do I need to start it over again?
If you want.
Okay. It's that way we can hear that this question is brought to you by me. Okay. Do you have the right video up?
I do.
Is it at 56:36?
It is.
Okay, we are clicking play in
My bad.
3, 2, 1, play.
Hey. Also, Jack Cynicist had asked about the vault stuff that exists in there now when I was talking about the rares. And I will say in a qualified yes that reassessing everything that's in the Crown Store, including prices and quantities and delivery methodology, is an ongoing thing. So some of the stuff that's in the store probably needs to be removed. I am not a fan of the vault. I do not like it. I don't think it should be there.
And nothing new has been added to it in a long time.
Exactly. We will not add stuff to the vault. So that's, again, a reassurance that anything that we come up when we do on those special sales and things like that, they're not going to get added into the vault like, 6 months from now or something. It's just not going to happen. But yeah, the vault, I think the vault is a negative. So we got to look at that and figure it out, and start going through all the stuff. The store code is a mess. One of the things I need to get done to achieve my goal of getting us to a 90-day build cycle is to allow us to pre-schedule Crown Store sales, and that is going to be Devil Cult has already looked at it and started to swear at me. You wouldn't believe the words coming out of his mouth. But we need to get that done, and all that convoluted code has to be gone through for that. Then on the inventory side, I've actually done a preliminary printout of all the items that are in the Crown Store, and I need to go through all that to basically do a balance. The game requires balance in a number of ways, and the Crown Store has its own balance issues, so pricing wise and quantities and things like that. So I need to right size all that. When I go in to do that, I will also address the vault stuff, and my intention is to get to the point where I could eliminate it completely. Yes. What the time frame is, I can't say. It's going to take a lot of work. So, all right. So those are my notes there.
There we go.
Okay.
So you've heard it there. Jack Cynicist getting the important question in front of the right person finally, which, we've been doing, we've both been after this for years. But you heard Ravlock say that the vault was basically bad.
A mistake.
Vault equal bad mistake, and that he eventually wants to get rid of it, bringing back a true rares market like he described in yesterday's stream. So again, some big kudos for somebody including Jack, but it was for Ravlock.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Thank you,
Ravelocks.
Steven has gotten some good props over the last couple of days and earned quite a bit more well-founded respect for his last couple of days' comments on what he's doing.
Yeah.
And Dwip, no, he wasn't. Again, he had nothing to do with all this stuff back in the day. He wasn't even part of the team back in the day. He's only been in charge of this for the last 2 years, basically now, and finally the fact that he's got
Chris
the reins.
Completely.
Yeah, he's literally got the reins, and he's making these changes. Now, he had also stated in a previous live stream that he wanted to just get rid of the Crown Store altogether and go back to the website functionality where you could just buy stuff through the website and not have to be in game. But again,
Yeah. But I
again,
mean,
what rares were added in the last couple of years? Drip, please enlighten us.
there are rares that have been added to the Crown Shop, like the 2024 Total Eclipse Cloak, which is still there.
That's on sale as regular. That's not in the. That's added to the
But
Crown Shop. That's not to the vault. We're talking about the vault in particularly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Dwip was talking about the Crown store, but
Well, the Crown store, anything that's new has got to go into the Crown store. That's that's we're talking about the vault in particular. Getting rid of the vault and taking all the old stuff that was in the vault and getting rid of it.
Now, what I think is funny is the admission that the vault store code is an absolute horror show.
Well, the whole Crown store is a horror show, like $12 for the room. Yes.
Well, not just the pricing, which he did say that he's going to have to go through and stabilize that shit, but the fact that the code for it itself is so horrifically bad.
Yes.
And it's like, man, I thought these were veteran game designers working on this shit. You mean they're producing absolute shit code that is taking someone else a way too much time in order to refactor and correct? But yes, that's why it takes 2-3 patches in order to get one little item into the shop.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you got bad code. And if your code for just your how you're doing in-game sales is bad.
And Blip, I've also got to question your definition of in-game rares, because your standard stuff like here in the Crown store, your regular adventure design stuff, your conversationalists, your fireworks, your patterns, those aren't really rares. Again, rares are the stuff that we're talking about that we're giving out as telethon rewards or pledge rewards. Again, mostly stuff in the vault that should never have been re-offered, or like these Dark Star rares, another thing that doesn't thrill us much, but we can understand they come out once a year for those special occasions, Dark Star's birthday, Lord British's birthday, so people have a chance to get them. But any of the stuff that has dates on them, 2014, 16, 18, in past years,
those items need to go.
And would be considered
the old pledge
rares
items need to go. Point. The pledge items that are on the in the store, aka commission-free vendors, need to go. The old sub rewards during the telethon rewards all need to go as well. And it's like, you have to remember, it's like your entire business model is based off of selling pixel crack, which means you need to turn around and churn out a new pixel crack every single month for people to buy, and then turn around and get rid of old pixel crack, so that way people are always looking for new shinies.
And again,
that's just the business model. And
we've made it very clear that reskinning or just changing the date, if you want to use the same Christmas tree and put it out every year with the same exact model with just a different date on it, it makes it a different rare. Okay, but don't put the 2014 next to 2015 to 2016 and have all three available. But reskinning, recoloring adds a little bit more to the collectability factor, but just having a totally different date will add to the collectability factor, because, like, how many of you folks go out every year to the same guy in the same street corner, the same lot in your town or city, and buy the same type of Christmas tree, and you decorate it the same way yet year in and year out, so it looks exactly like it did the previous year? It's a brand new Christmas tree every year, but it's the same Christmas tree every year, if you all get the analogy to that. But absolutely. This isn't going to happen overnight, as he said. He doesn't have a time frame, but he does want to move towards getting rid of that vault, and we
Yeah.
applaud him for stating that he wants to do that, and hopefully sometime within this year we'll get to see that actually happen. So,
Yeah.
including sub rewards. I would tend to agree on the sub rewards as well. That's what makes
The sub rewards, the telethon rewards, and the dated items all have to go from the store.
Yeah.
Except for brand new dated items, and then they're retired quickly.
Now,
Welcome
of course,
back to my desk there, Lily.
I would probably
Hi.
put a caveat on that maybe selling the sub rewards as individuals just to increase revenue during the month that they were released might be okay. Because the prices you get for those, let's go to the Crown store. So for my $9 will go to the recently added. The broom pet, did I get the broom pet? I think I got the broom pet.
don't.
I got the chair. Yeah. What do we get this year? This month? Let's go back
You
over
got
here.
the full foot flowering pavers or
Yeah,
something
hang
like
on.
that. But
I'm
the
gonna
fact
get
that
right here and just
they
get
are
to
more expensive to buy them from the add-on store than the subscription, I'm fine with that.
Crown Store subscriber and login rewards. So yeah, you got the chair. And what else did it say?
I don't know, but I got a Lily here on my desk,
Yeah.
and she's saying, "Oh, we're gonna pull out that."
Yeah, you got the
Oh,
chair, you got the
yeah,
lamppost, and you got the flower bed. So the lamppost actually comes out in a 12 pack, is it?
something like that. But that's not on the store yet.
Yeah, the flower bed is $3.50. That's there already. The
I
chair
can't use my
hasn't
mouse
hit.
because Lily is on it.
Yeah, the chair hasn't hit yet. Is that the primrose? Let me see.
Something like that. But at the same time, remember you are paying more for the Crown Shop items than the subscription because you're not getting the items, a collection of Kodos, as well as a
Yeah.
other things that
Now,
are come out
personally,
periodically.
I do it just for the Kodos, and again, I give away more than half of my Kodos to one lucky
Yes.
winner every month. But speaking of giveaways, it is that time, and it is two for Tuesday.
And hold on, I have to move Lily. Hold on, not fun. 2 for Tuesday. Draw. Lomir and Manerd are going to be getting the streamer bundles from me. So
I gotta get over here, close mine out, pick my wieners.
And Lomir did tell us that, hey, hold on to his until he's
Andrew
done.
Night Owl, come on down.
Man.
And Paladin Michael.
Congratulations to you too.
Paladin Michael.
Man. Oh man, I gotta redo all of my bundle me. Show advanced options. Don't privately whisper.
That's Michael Bergen game.
Okay. There you go. Congratulations to all of the streamer bundle winners. And then don't forget exclamation mark bundle me to get into the next set. Oh man.
There you go, Paladin Michael. Congratulations. And let me archive that and restart that. Click, click, push, push. There we go.
Yes, and now Tyrion's coming over, so that means Lily's going to be jumping off of things because, yes. Can't have two cats locating the same spot. Okay. Hold on. No, let's see if we can get my mouse back. Will Lily get on my shoulder? Dun, 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 dun. Nope, Lily's just staring at her paws right now. It's still mostly on my mouse. Okay, so where are we going to next? Yes.
Where we're going is we're going to go to the next vidya.
The next vidya.
As I can close that one out. That was the 5616.
5636.
Yeah.
Now we are at 1 hour, 19 minutes, and 30 seconds.
Yes.
And we are clicking start in shit. Hold on. Hold on. I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Okay, we are clicking start in 3, 2, 1, start.
That's perfect. Okay. So let's see here. I got 3 basic bullet points that I wanted to throw out. One is, as I said, I'm working on player dungeon rooms, and the lava pools. I spent time on that. I really didn't think it was going to take long. I was positive that I knew what the problem was, and that didn't turn out to be effective. So I got to figure out what's going on there. So I'm stepping away from that for a second, and there are a couple of things that I have that are way overdue. I need to finish up the outstanding threads of the Lord of the Isle stuff, which was basically a completed pledge. All the old pledges, the Portalarium Day pledges, are all done. All their stuff is finished up and completed, and the physical reward programs, all that's all finished, all completed out. The Lord of the Isle, I actually still have 5. I'm looking at them right now. 5 boxes left to get out to some of the Lord of the Isle people who have not provided me their address. So if you had purchased a Lord of the Isle and you haven't gotten your box yet, please keep an eye on your email. I will be sending out a request for your physical address momentarily, so I could get those out of my office and finish that up. And there's some other physical stuff related to the Lord of the Isle, but Richard needs to speak to those because I don't have any control over that aspect of the things. The Lord of the Isle pledge was still created back in the Portalarium days, and we just Catnip honored the pledges being there and trying to complete that all out. So that's where we are. In game, I still owe the Lord of the Isle people their basement, and that is on the verge of being done, but I have to fix a few things in the scene. Then I'll be able to deploy that out. So in order, my goals were to get the lava pools working, the Lord of the Isle scene completed, and then move on to player dungeon rooms. So I'm setting the lava pools aside for the moment. Maybe towards the end of the month, the end of May, I'll be able to look at them again. I wouldn't expect those to be fixed for release 126, but maybe 127. So it's all a balancing game. There's plates everywhere. So
I can try to throw my head in with it as well again, and we can try the next time you come down, and maybe we can find a way. Maybe we can find a way to do it, because it was exhausting the first time, but man, we have to be able. There has to be a way to deal with it.
Well, we definitely improved them. I mean, as it is right now, the test. I focused on one of the pools, and I've improved the lava flow on the surface. It looks better, and the damage doesn't burn you when you're walking around the circumference, things like that. I definitely made improvements, but the fishing still acts squirrely. So that's
Are
where
you going
Keith
into the
suggested
lava
it may
pool
be a
shit
conflict in
there, Les?
collision domains. So we'll have to figure that out. But
I didn't hear
yeah,
you.
and I believe, yeah, because we did the mesh. The blue box is perfect on that one as well.
1 second.
So.
Yes. Yeah. So that's good. Like you said.
Okay. What?
So we aren't covering the lava pool stuff. All the Lord of the Isles
No,
stuff should
I
have
was
been
I was
done.
covering the lava pool stuff too because it's a
Oh,
jumble
okay.
file.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
But
back to
I think
hitting
we got
stuff.
I think we got to the end of that though. So
Yeah, lava pools are complete and utter clusterfuck.
yeah, Tina wants to
The
know
Lord
what's
of the
broken
Isles.
with lava pools. What's broken? Yeah, fishing's broken. You can only stand in certain parts. You heard him say, there's several things that are messed up with lava pools. So, but
Collision
yes, but the big one
stuff.
was the Lord of the Isle basements being worked on to finally be delivered, and of course the
I think
rings
it's
are
I think it's
still
funny.
yeah.
Haven't been crafted. I think it's hilarious as far as the Lord of the Isles stuff. Like that was from the Portalarium days, and we are still honoring that. Cough, cough. Who was the CEO of Portalarium
Yeah,
when it
yeah.
was sold to Catnip Games?
Chris Spears.
The owner of Catnip Games.
Yeah. Who was the technical director who was supposed to make all this happen? Oh, Chris
Yeah,
Spears.
yeah. So, trying to pass the buck there is stuff where it's like, hey, just because you are trying to change your legal identity, yet all of the subscriptions are paid to what company?
Portalarium.
Portalarium.
Portalarium. Portalarium. Still
Yeah,
going
so
to Portalarium.
whoopsies. And
That's
you,
right.
you can still find Portalarium referenced for Shroud of the Avatar stuff all over the place. Hey, who is the publisher of the brand new book, The Eye of the Scales? All right, who is the publisher?
Oh, I don't know.
Let's go to Amazon.com and do a search for Eye of the Scales. Title 2 of 2 of Blade of the Avatar. Copyright 2022 by...
It's copyright. It's got nothing to do with publishing. Publishing is a whole different. Yeah.
Sorry. Who is the copyright for the book?
I don't see a copyright here.
Do I need to screenshot it for you?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Tracy Hickman, author. Richard Garrett, author.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. What does that say?
Why don't I see that?
I don't know. I don't know. But you could bring up that screenshot so that way you can see those things.
Yeah, I
And
am,
then
but
you can be
yeah.
like, copyright 2022 by Portalarium.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago.
Well, July 26th, 2022. When did Portalarium supposedly go out of business?
2019.
What?
Yeah, see,
So 3 years later, Portalarium is still copywriting things.
this is really weird because I'm going to show you.
Yeah.
Mine doesn't show anything that has anything to do with copyright here.
Yep.
Oh, yours is the audio book. It doesn't. Yeah, doesn't come up with. I see. You're on the audio book.
So yeah. Click on hardcover. Yeah. Yeah, mine was the audio book, and then after that, if you publisher is the Tor Books.
Tor Books, yes.
Yeah, then after that, but still, why are things being copyright to Portalarium?
Good question.
That's very
Good
awkward,
question.
isn't it? And
Maybe
I have one
that's-
Audible credit, and you know what I'm not spending it on? Eye of the Scales. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a read more. Again, I don't even think I put this up on screen. Yeah, I don't have a read more. There is no
Yeah.
read more. Is again, but mine was under the hardcover. He was under the audio book, which
Audiobook, sorry.
the
That's
audio
what
book has it. Yeah, the audio book
that's
has
what
it
it
right there. Is the
Yeah.
hardcover? Does the Kindle have it? Let's see if the Kindle's got it. Even the
no,
Kindle doesn't have
says
it.
no, but yeah.
So the only place that the has a copyright is
But
on the audio book, which is actually free with membership
well,
trial.
So the funny thing is that let's go with read sample and
Oh, excuse me.
There is no sample. There is no sample
No
for the read
sample
sample.
for you.
Okay, begin reading. Let's see what
I've
this
got two
actually
free
says.
audiobooks waiting.
Hold on. 2%. Begin reading. Yeah, that one does not say Portalarium on it on the sample. So the title page does not have a Portalarium on it. But why does the audiobook have Portalarium for that? It's very odd, very odd, very odd. But hey, Shroud math. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Yep. Okay, so where are we going to next?
Next, what do we have next?
Or did we want to continue that Lord of the Isle discussion with, hey, we still have to craft in-game items and the real items are still being worked on because Richard has to make those rings.
We're going to go talk about the books because we have a question out there about the Blade of the Avatar novels. So that would make a nice segue towards the end of the show.
Hold on. Blade of the Avatar novels by Bonolini. Will there be a third book? I read the first two and it seemed like the story hadn't ended yet. I would love to read the conclusion of the saga. Yes, Richard mentioned in the Dark Star birthday live stream somewhere.
Don't give us a clip of it. Just put us to the 4-hour video in multiple parts, and you can go search for it. Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, and Bonolino with I watched the live stream and about halfway through he said they were talking about it. I had been hoping for an estimated release date. Probably another 5 years. Oh, just a few years before episode 2, Yin, for episode 2 then, from Korra. And what's the second book called? Eye of the Scales.
He has the first in Audible.
Yes. The Eye of the Scales, the name of the Avatar blade that Aaron Bennis finds in the first book. Are the books still available anywhere as printed books? My German bookstore tells me only audiobook or download.
Yes, as we
Amazon,
just
dude.
showed.
Amazon.
But the kicker there, Conjure Dragon, is you're probably
It
not
was
going to
just
get
being
one in German. You're
well,
probably only going to have to get it in English.
yeah, in English, yeah. The funny thing is that Richard said he was talking with Tracy about it. That doesn't mean they're doing anything about it.
Yes.
So we don't know. Yes. It will come after episode 2, so slightly before the heat death of the universe. Yes. Something like that, Tina.
Well, considering the books are supposed to coincide episodically with releases, the book came out well before episode 2, as we're still waiting
Yeah.
for episode 2. And Dwip, I understand you've asked these questions, but without the actual answers, there's really not much to discuss here. Just to point that out to you. I mean, we asked those questions. We've been asking all those questions for years, but as you can
Yeah.
see, he's still on the tirade of the rares in the Crown store, but he only included conversations from his side. He didn't include full conversations that we can interpret back and forth, which, again, if we don't have a full conversation, we can't really debate the merits of the conversation. But
Hey, and someone's forwarding me messages of Portalarium corporate structure from a public information report on Portalarium. It still exists.
Oh yeah, well, we know that. We've looked at all that stuff
And
several times over the years, and
well, no, as of 2022.
yeah.
Yes. But in 2018, the chief executive was Chris Spears. In 2022, the chief executive was Fred Schmidt.
Fred Schmidt.
And Dallas is a director, along with Richard Garriott as a director and the vice president. So on paper, Portalarium still exists. Yes. Okay, so we still have a few minutes. Dallas Snell was the chief operating officer of Portalarium for years. He retired in like 2018 or 2019.
Do we have time to talk about some polarized sunglasses? Because this one kills me.
Yes, we do.
This one kills me. Has there been a reply? I'm refreshing just to see.
Okay.
No, there isn't.
Has a wish list request for polarized fishing glasses because he does a lot of fishing, and one of the worst issues he deals with is glare off of the water. I've asked around and cannot seem to find any setting that will reduce the glare. It is truly awful. I've actually given up on fishing a few times because of how annoying the glare is on the water.
Let's take a trip out to Journey's End while you're reading this.
Yeah,
plenty of water there.
Fishing expedition because it's right in the middle of it. But yeah, during the daytime. Also, the moon glare at night is somewhat bothering, but only a slight annoyance. I realize that adding a setting to remove the glare might be a lot to ask, considering that it would take time coding and cause issues with graphics, if doable at all. In real life, I also have a tremendous amount of fishing and still do when I have time and am physically able. One of the biggest game changers for me, and cheapest was by far, is polarized fishing glasses. They make a monumental difference in on all water types. I actually have several pair of them in my tackle and refuse to go fishing without them. I've actually turned down around and headed home when discovering that I made it to my favorite fishing spot without them on one occasion. Might we consider offering the clients an option of on sunglasses from the Crown Store that would remove or greatly reduce the glare? I'm in Journey's End. Where are you?
You didn't come to the same instance apparently. I don't know why.
I am at the end of the docks.
Yeah, so am I.
Looking at the glare from
the glare
the
from the moonlight, like this really bothers you fishing. I don't see. If that's a big bother, why don't you just turn this way, turn north, and don't look at the glare, and you got all this wonderful fishing area to. Yeah, or you can turn your back. You just can't face one way, which is east at the moment while the moon is there. But I don't see that as being a big problem. Let's go to the expedition. Let's see the expedition.
yeah.
Let's see if maybe that's in daytime.
Might we consider offering the clients an option of sunglasses from the Crown Store that would remove or greatly reduce the glare? Personally, I would pay double or even triple the price of the other in-game sunglasses for a pair of polarized glasses that would remove. I am on the beach.
Oh my!
Currently, are you also in a different instance than me?
No, I'm in this instance. There you go.
Okay. Looking for the source of the moon glare.
Yeah, it's like
it's like can't find the moon, but I can see the moon glare.
Yeah.
The moon's not behind us. There is no moon, but the moon is glaring.
Actually, I thought I saw it over here too, but did I see it over here? No, I guess it was just something else I was seeing. Yeah, but
the moon, the moon glare when the moon is not present.
Yeah.
I believe this could be a really good source of income to help improve Shroud of the Avatar. Thank you for your time and consideration, John Sick. P.S. We really appreciate all the work you developers do to fix the game and constantly add content. Thank you. Yes. I do not see any replies to that. It's not a massive amount.
I'm gonna say, dude, you're really barking up the wrong tree. If this really bothers you that much, then this is not the game for you, especially when it comes to the fishing portion. Because if that little glare bothers you, well, you know what? You can just turn your camera this way. You can run over here. You got, about 340 degrees of other fishing you can do without the glare, except for that one angle. So, I mean, all you got to do is turn your camera just a little bit, and now you have no glare. And if you're calling all this glare, well, that's just surface texture. That's not glare. Yeah. Glare is like what you're seeing right here. Off the moon, off the surface.
The blue
place, all the rest of this, I don't call this glare. I call this surface texture. But either that, or maybe you're one of them colorblind folks who just has a problem with how things look and how things present. But I was hoping to find some place that was in daylight right now, but that won't happen till after we get the heck out of here.
After the show.
Yeah, about 10 after the hour.
And the reflections. Wait, do I have the reflections on for the for my video? Use anti-aliasing. I do not have peripheral lighting.
Peripheral lighting's got to do with your keyboard. It's got nothing to do with the
I'm aware. That's why I was trying to figure out.
Okay, I'm just curious what this is out here real quick. What is this? It's just
reflections quality high. Yeah, the the water doesn't really reflect the light like it should.
What is this, a floating barrel?
Yes.
Oh, so I can come stand on this barrel and fish. Look at that.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
There's a chest out there underneath the water, I believe.
I don't see one, at least not that's
There,
visible.
there
But
are
yeah, I
two
thought
chests in the
I
fishing expedition.
yeah, I thought they were all closer to that landmass over there, but meanwhile, we got to get back to the lot because it's that time of the day.
Oh, it's time for us to pull 2 more streamer bundles. Because it is Taco Tuesday, and Lomir and Maynard are going to be getting streamer bundles from me.
Stymie says when he was in the fishing contest in Castle Athos this weekend, there was a lot of glare off the water.
Yeah.
And it was a bit irritating.
Oh, that it happens. There you go. There. And let's see who's getting Jigoku getting the Steam key because she wants the best game ever.
All right, we've got Paladin Michael and Strider Green. Congratulations.
Oh,
You are
yes.
the wieners of the streamer bundles at the top of the hour.
And
So let's get those
Jigoku
out.
getting a copy of Onde, which is $13.99.
$13.99.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad it's the beginning of the month because these streamer bundles are actually running low this month.
Uh-oh.
And Strider, you in game? It'd be nice if you were. Let's
Dun,
see.
dun, dun.
I don't see you in game.
You're welcome, Jigoku.
Strider Green. There you go. Strider Green. Come on. There you go. You are a wiener. So those have been mailed out, and then we're going to pull our last mystery game key. Well, only mystery game key for me. Picking ourselves a winner, and that's Long Live the Stymie. Stymie, LLTS. And let's see what we've got for the Stymie.
Yes.
It's good to be off work in time. And he's got to get himself a copy of Hero of the Kingdom on Steam. Hero of the Kingdom. And Hero of the Kingdom worth $7.99 going out to the Stymie. So congratulations, Stymie. And of course, thank you all for being here today. Thank you all for joining us. It is the end of the month. So again, we will start tomorrow with the supporter race and have more news and crazy misinformation as we interpret the news like only we can right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. And we'll see you all tomorrow.
Or something.